Hey family from by A Crew, it's your busy mom on the go, Nashira, and I am back here with another video, guys. So, before we get started though, let me just explain all this, because my bed is not made, but I cleaned up my room today. I am not done, but baby, let me tell you, let me just show you a little bit. Oh, I should have did a, nah, I wasn't going to do no before. But let me just show you, my floor is spick and span. Ooh, we're not even talking about that side over there. We're not gonna even show that side over there. So act like you didn't see it. Okay, but I've just been like going through some funk, okay, some sort of depression, whatever. So this morning, I woke up with all the energy in the world, with all the energy in the world, and I was like, you know what? It's time to get this room together. That's what time it is. So I'm going to finish over on this side, vacuum this side. I was already vacuumed here and along here. And then I'm going to shampoo my carpet. Oh my gosh. And then I got all these, mainly socks, because we've been living out the baskets and we have plenty of drawer space, but we've been living out of baskets. And if you're a mom, I'm pretty sure you know how that goes, especially when you have a house full of children. And over here, I have 7 children, but 6 still at home. So now we got that part out of the way. This channel is for the moms who could relate. Listen, if you have more than 3, then yes, welcome over here to this channel. Some people say more than 2. But listen, I've always wanted 4 children, but I have 7. So over on this channel, you will find cooking, sometimes cleaning, a day in the life, and we're going to get back to business. So many of you do not know, over on Facebook is where I predominantly had my business, before there was a TikTok, okay? And before I was even on YouTube. My family and I went through a homeless journey for 4 years, and we're coming up out of it. Mentally, it took us way down, so we're slowly coming up, okay? So I am learning this YouTube thing over here, but my business was booming over there on Facebook. But because due to my homeless journey, that was tucked and put away. So I'm ready to bring it back. Now, I know that I can't do it today, but baby, it's coming. She was never just put away. I mean, like, just thrown away. She was just put away for a while, and I'm ready to get us girls popping, back up and popping, okay? So that will be coming soon. So, but this is what I came to talk about. So we got that part out of the way. So if you are someone who are interested in seeing the mom and her everyday life, just about, I give you guys a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and love to watch positivity, some encouragement, just what it's like having a lot of children. And you can see now what my bed looks like. Yes, then stop, thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below, guys. Like, I need that. I need that over here. So anyway, let's get to what we really came to talk about, okay? So what we came to talk about is my party. My all-white boat cruise party that didn't get to take place. Oh my gosh, guys. But let me just tell you how things go, because things happen for a reason. So 2 weeks ago, my cousin ordered, because of my situation, guys, my cousin did this, and I thank her. She ordered my outfit. So she ordered us an all-white outfit off of Fashion Nova. She came through with ordering the outfit. But it wasn't showed up on time for the all-white boat cruise, okay? Which was this past Saturday. And we were like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? What are we going to wear? So she brought some backup clothes. She already had some white clothes at home. She just wanted to get something new just to begin it, and then because she ordered me something. So she bought some white jeans, and she bought her something. I was like, I'll take them jeans. I got a long white shirt that's a dress really, but that's buttoned up and it's long sleeve, and I'm gonna make it work. Okay. So we had our plan 2 figured out. Okay. So boom, that's done. She arrives on the bus train, or however she got here, Thursday night. Now, this is where it gets serious. Besides the outfit not showing up on time. This is where it gets serious. So, on my way to go pick her up in San Francisco, a different part of San Francisco, my car starts acting up. So, I had to pull over. And I'm like, okay, my car had already been like really tripping, but now tonight it was tripping. And I pull over and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? Because I could smell like a burner. So I'm like, okay, maybe it ran out of coolant, whatever. So I poured some coolant in there, y'all. Mind you, I have a 2001 Buick LeSabre. And so I poured some coolant in there, and then it started kind of acting right, but it was just still something about it. And my car had cut off as I was pulling over. That's what I forgot to tell you. Anyhow, she was like, well, what's going on? She's like, well, I tell you what, just get off at the next exit. I'm going to Uber to you. So I'm like, okay, yeah. But I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this area. So I was a little nervous. So anyway, I pulled over by the place where she ordered our food from. And we get in the car. So she finally arrives. She get the food. We get in the car. And oh my gosh, we was leaving. Y'all. I don't do San Francisco all like that. I don't even do San Francisco really, period, unless we're going to have fun. But in the neighborhoods, in the cuts, I do not do. So we accidentally took the wrong way to get to the freeway. And it was one way in and one way out. So you went down, it was a street, we turned on the wrong street, and it bent the curve because I thought it was going to lead us to the freeway. And my car cut off, y'all. Oh. And it was lights, but it was from the people's apartments there. There was no street lights, and it was like a little alley. Not an alley, but I'm gonna call it an alley. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh hell no. I'm like, I said, please start back up because this is the wrong spot to be stuck in. And that car started up, and I roomed around there, but it was like starting to putter, started to do some other stuff. And I'm like, Lord, just let me get to the freeway. Let me just get out of this area because I don't know nothing about it. And I didn't feel safe already. So let me just get out of this. So finally we got up out of there, hit the left, and we found hit another left, and we found the freeway. Got on the freeway, headed back towards the house. And boom, the car starts doing something. I'm like, oh, my car has already like, when you're driving, you can feel the acceleration. But sometimes it'll stall and you'll feel it do something. And so you're pressing on the gas and it's stalling, like the hands are not even moving. So you're just sitting there driving with your foot on the gas, but it's not accelerating. It's like in neutral. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, trying not to panic. And she was like, what's the car messing up? I was like, yeah. I said, I don't know what it's doing. So let me get over in the slow lane. I get over to the slow lane, baby. You know, oh, wait, hold on. Now, it's pouring down raining. My driver window does not roll up. It's stuck down. And it's pouring down raining. It starts pouring down raining. And I got on my little greenhouse dress. And water just hitting my leg. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So when I start merging over to get out of the car, fast cars way, the car cuts off, y'all. The car cuts off. And now I gotta pull the wheel to make sure that it gets over off on the side of the pavement. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Thursday night. And myself is just thinking about my birthday party weekend. This is everybody coming in out of town. It's like 13 of us, and we doing the damn thing this weekend. Also, mind you, there was a storm forecast, or whatever you want to call it, for Saturday, okay? And my car didn't breaking down, and I'm worried about Saturday, okay? So I'm like, oh my gosh, the car just like completely shut off. So I'm pulling the steering wheel as hard as I can because I'm trying to hurry up and get out of them cars' way because the cars was just zooming in that rain. We stuck on the side of the freaking highway, y'all. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I popped the hood because I'm like, oh, maybe I need to put some more water, some more coolant in there. And then she was like, well, what are we going to do? I was like, I don't know. Just hold on. Calm down. Don't start panicking because you start panicking, I'm a panic. And then, so I called Bay and I'm like, listen, this car done broke down. Mind you, he's way across a whole nother bridge in a whole nother city at work. And he was like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to wait for me or do you want to wait for the tow company? And my cousin tapped me, talking about, wait for him. And I was like, well, the tow company will be faster, but we'll feel safer if you came. He was like, all right, I'm about to tell them I got to leave work. It's emergency. So we sitting there. I'm just getting rain, though, because we could have been called the tow company and got towed home. That's why he got the roadside service, but we still felt that we wanted to have a guy there. So anyway, he take about like 30, 40, like he was driving fast, I know, because whenever I call and it's an emergency, he will come. But it seemed like for forever. So we sitting there trying to keep ourselves warm. I had brought a blanket for her because I already knew how my window is and I'm used to it. But I was not expecting the rain. So she was fully clothed with a jacket. And she's older than me, so I'm trying to give her the blanket. She's like, no, you take that blanket. Water hitting my leg. My little jean jacket wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, only to be cute. And we sit in the car just like, ooh, ooh. The storm started setting in and shit. And oh my gosh, we sat there trying to stay warm. And he finally comes. And oh my God, what is it? Some cereal until I come and unless you find something, but right now I'm doing the video. And so he finally get there and then he checked the car. He told me to pop the trunk and got all my doggone water bottles. I'm worried about my water, all my water he done used up from Costco. That water costs now. He just pouring water in there, pouring water. Then he checked the oil. Then he checked the coolant. Then I had some extra coolant, like he just trying to get the car together, just so we can get out the rain because my window does not roll up. He sat out there for hours and hours. Not hours. He sat out there pouring, seemed like for hours, pouring the water. And then car started, crank back off. Start back up, crank back up. And he was like, okay, wait, I'm about to do something. So he did something. He said, as soon as I tell you to start this car, take off and get off at that exit. So the car stayed, because I had to hurry and put my feet on the gas. And I just zoomed and I went up to that next exit and got off. We got up to the gas station, y'all. Get to the first gas station and he was looking for something that was sealed because he said something was leaking. Anyway, however, something was leaking and he was like, there's something that you can seal it until I can fix it. Go to the first gas station, they didn't have it. And that's a whole nother story at that gas station too. But we're going to talk about that on another video. Then we get to the second gas station. They didn't have it either. So then he poured some salt into something that didn't have nothing to do with the oil. Next thing you know, he was like, I see somebody do this, so it should work. I don't know if that messed it up or not. But the car was already going. So whether he did that or not, the car wasn't starting no way. But next thing you know, when he did that and was going to get ready to drive it home, that sucker started up, put it in reverse to get out the little stall, clunked down. Started right back up. The car was starting up, but it would just give out right after. He pulled that dipstick out from the oil, and it was just covered in white, like white sand, soot. And that's when we knew it was over with, y'all. So, y'all, I don't have no car. I don't have no car, guys. What am I going to do? I am a mother with 6 children. I just always say 7. What the hell am I going to do? So, Friday night comes, and we go out. I'm like, we are going out. Who is that? See, this is what you got to deal with. So Friday night, I told my brother, I was like, listen, I need to use your car. We going out. So we go out and have a good time. So I'm going to insert it since I got all this space right here and I'm supposed to be doing these socks right here. I'm going to insert that right here. Good time. My phone just brightened up. Okay. We had a good. I like when it brightens up, but why does it do that? Anyway, we had a good old time, I tell you. I let my hair hang down that night. I was feeling good. But it took me a minute because I hadn't been out in a while. So I was basically holding the wall up until I got me a little drink in me. And then I was feeling good. And I don't even drink like that. But that particular night, yeah, I needed that. Anyway, I had the time of my life. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Saturday night come and the thing was Saturday morning comes and she was like, we're canceling until this weekend. So the party is this weekend, y'all. The all-white party will continue. Some people did have to call off because they can't leave work like that. But we made it up for Friday. And then this weekend, so guess what, y'all? My outfit came, y'all. My Fashion Nova outfit came. My all-white outfit from Fashion Nova came. So I can't wait to try it on. It is so freaking cute. Now, I don't know what kind of shoes I'm going to wear with it. I don't know. But my outfit came, and I am so happy. So everything happened for a reason. Matter of fact, we were supposed to go to a crab feed. So this is what Saturday consists of. Saturday consisted of me taking the kids to the Santa event, then coming back home, getting dressed, going to get our eyelashes done. Even the girl who was supposed to do our individuals, she canceled. Everything was canceled. Our eyelashes were supposed to be done Friday. That was canceled. She canceled that. Saturday, the kids' Christmas thing, the crab feed. I wanted to go to the crab feed, and then the boat party, and then afterwards we was going to planks. We was going to go somewhere. We didn't know where we was going, but anyway, we had a full day, and it was canceled, y'all. So either way it go, things happen for a reason because now our outfit that we wanted to wear is here. We didn't get swallowed up in the water by the storm because I didn't want to be rocking and reeling on the boat and wondering if we was going to go under. My mind thinks the worst, so I'm very thankful that she canceled that and moved it to this weekend. Now, everybody might not be able to come, but the ones who's going is going. We will be there. And then we're supposed to be going to an ugly sweater party afterwards. So I got my listen, and then my niece was supposed to babysit Saturday, and then now she's going to I think that's his name, Rod Rich or something like that. Rod Waves. She's going to Rod Waves concert this weekend, so she couldn't babysit. So I got me a babysitter today, y'all. So today is Wednesday, and I got me a babysitter in place for Saturday. Yeah, because we out. We got something to do, boo. We got something to do. So I can't wait to show you guys that. So, yes. So, if you're a mom, don't be ashamed to go out and have fun and have kids and do a momly thing, duties. Because, baby, I do it all over here and be depressed and still getting up doing what I got to do, okay? So, if you find yourself in the rut and you don't know what to do, come on over here and watch us, okay? Because, look, you're going to go through it. Nobody tells you you're going to go through it. Life is going to hit you and hit you hard when you get to a certain age, okay? And that's whether you're young or whether you're old. The thing is, you have to bounce back. You bounce back from it better in your 20s. But baby, as you get older, as you start climbing, it's not as easy to bounce back. So just make the best of it. Ride that motherfucking plucking wave. And yeah, you'll get through it. I promise you. You sure in hell will. So this mama is about to go because I did all the talking instead of doing talking and putting these socks together. I feel like this is what I needed to do anyway. So yeah. So I will show you guys what went down. You know, I'll do another video and show you guys my birthday on Saturday, what we wearing, how we looking, all that stuff. So yeah, baby, stay tuned, keep on watching. All right guys, bye.